These are the Daily Tech headlines for Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026. I'm Rob Dunwood. SpaceX has acquired Elon Musk AI startup xAI for a valuation of $1.25 trillion, making it the world's most valuable private company. The merger's stated goal is to build space-based data centers to overcome the power and cooling constraints of terrestrial AI solutions. The deal is expected to provide consistent revenue streams for SpaceX through the need for new satellites, but it unites two companies with different priorities. SpaceX's focus on Starship development and xAI's high-spending competition with other leading AI firms. Mozilla is adding a global kill switch to Firefox 148, which allows users to disable all current and future AI features within the browser. This feature, located in a dedicated AI control section in settings, is a response to growing user skepticism about integrating generative AI into everyday tools, a sentiment also seen in moves by competitors like Vivaldi and Microsoft. The overall trend suggests that many users, after years of AI hype, prefer a simpler browser experience with an easy way to opt out of AI features. PayPal announced that Enrique Lores, current board chair and former HP president CEO, will replace Alex Chriss as CEO and president effective immediately, with CFO/COO Jamie Miller serving as interim CEO. The change was driven by a lack of alignment between the company's performance and board's expectations following a report of lower than expected Q4 revenue and profit, which caused an almost 18% drop in PayPal shares. Lores plans to focus on product innovation, accountability for quarterly results, and accelerating new innovations in the evolving payments industry. Paris prosecutors have raided X platform offices as part of an investigation that initially targeted the company's algorithms for data distortion and political content promotion, later adding charges of fraudulent extraction of data and complicity in the possession of images of minors related to images created by Grok in late 2025. The raid was conducted by cybercrime units with Interpol support, and prosecutors have summoned Elon Musk and Linda Yaccarino for interviews on April 20th, 2026, while announcing they would cease using X for official communication. X previously denounced the probe, denying any algorithmic manipulation. Google Home's February 2nd update finally added support for smart buttons, allowing a single multi-press or long press action to trigger automations via a switch or button press starter. The wireless control is currently limited to Google Home and app and excludes Gemini features. The timing is opportune, coinciding with the launch of affordable Matter over Thread buttons from IKEA, which is expected to increase adoption. The update also brought starters for robot vacuum docking and humidity levels, plus a fix for video not available errors. Adobe is discontinuing its 2D animation software Adobe Animate on March 1st, 2026, to focus on AI-driven technologies. The decision has angered the user community, which lacks a full-featured replacement. Adobe suggested using parts of other apps like After Effects and Express, stating Animate had served its 25-year purpose. Enterprise customers will receive support until March 2029, while other customers have support until March 2027. Users are recommending alternatives such as Moho Animation and Toon Boom Harmony, with many lamenting the loss of the software, which was a key reason for their Creative Cloud subscription. Spain and Greece are proposing bans on social media users for teenagers under the age of 16 in Spain and under 15 in Greece due to concerns about technology platforms being addictive and harmful to minors' mental health and development. The move reflects a growing global trend, with countries like Britain, France, and Australia, which already enacted a ban for under 16s, adopting stricter regulations to protect children from the digital Wild West. Fitbit co-founders James Park and Eric Friedman launched Lufu, an AI-powered intelligent family care system to ease caregiving burdens. The self-funded startup shifts from individual to shared family health using an app with future hardware to organize fragmented family health data. It learns routines and proactively alerts users to significant health or routine changes for all family members, including pets. Currently in private testing, Lufu aims to be a discreet, helpful guardian that avoids causing anxiety and ensures user control over data. And finally, the original Nintendo Switch has officially become Nintendo's best-selling console ever, with 155.37 million units sold as of December 31st, 2025, surpassing Nintendo's DS's 154.02 million units. This milestone was achieved despite the release of the Switch 2, though the company plans to continue selling the original Switch model. The Switch is now setting its sights on dethroning the PlayStation 2's over 160 million units to become the best-selling video game console of all time. For analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.